Hey guys, welcome back to Way of the Hunter. Last episode, we were able to unlock the area for Yee's cabin. Today, we are at our last cabin, I believe it is. Yeah, Dustin's cabin. And we're going to check on this mission and see what we need to do to unlock this last area or do this last mission. And I'm hoping that we can continue with the main storyline after this mission, maybe. I don't know if it's like a prerequisite or something like that. So we'll try and get this done and we can go from there. I love all of Nez Perce Valley, but I love hunting in the highlands the most. There's nothing more exciting than the burning gaze of a predator on the back of your head, only for you to turn around and see nothing because they are silent and slippery, maybe except for the bears. And I should know. I found an abandoned cub years ago because its mother died in the winter. The cub saw me as its mother. Can you imagine? I can imagine Wallace saying yes and laughing. I took care of the cub, and for some time he lived in my garden because he didn't want to leave me. Can you imagine what it cost to feed a bear? Eventually I let him into the wild and he disappeared. I haven't seen him since. People call me crazy, taking care of a bear, but that's who I am. I love mountain climbing. Used to. Now my belly's too big. Paragliding, and generally anything that gets my pulse elevated. That is to say, my land is not for everyone. If you want to gain my respect, you need to pass my special evaluations. The first one is a test of invisibility. Maybe invisibility is not the best term, because the elks can sense you even if you just breathe the wrong way. Anyway, if you can't pass this test, don't even try to continue in these forests. Bustin' Dustin. Harvest a male elk with a shot from 109.36 yards or less. That's gonna be hard. Well, so I did kind of make things easier. I'm still gonna do this mission, but I purchased the pass for this area to make it a little easier. I just heard an elk. I don't know why they're not picking up, but I know that there's some right through there because before I came in the house a second ago, they were making noise. So I'm guessing that my best bet is to use the elk collar. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Let me see. I am not gonna lie. This is really hard. I've been trying for hours. And it is really, really difficult. I'm scared to death. I'm gonna jump these ones up too because they are super, super skittish. It has to be 109 yards or less. That tree's 114 and he's a little bit past that tree. So I've just been moving a little bit and then stopping. Then wait for a second. Well, I accidentally did it again. I've been hunting for 5 hours. Yeah, it's been about 5 hours. And I had stopped, I just paused the recording, you know, from when I had started earlier. And I've tried probably, I don't know, 10 different times coming back and forth to finally get the elk. The elk are really, really hard. It wouldn't be so hard, but trying to do it within 109 yards, that's really hard. Really, really hard. I failed a lot. But anyway, so I had one, and I actually called him in. I guess he was a low fitness. And he basically started just coming at me really fast. And so I didn't even think about hitting the record button. And just pulled up quickly and shot him because he was moving pretty quick. And I didn't want to let him go after being, you know, after trying for so long. So I apologize about that. I got a good hit on him anyway. Yeah, I think I see him right here. Yeah, there he is. He's laid down. Whew. Man, check him out. That's a pretty good hit, I guess. Wasn't too bad. Lung and artery. That'll work. That should get that part of the mission done. Alright. Tread softly. That's an understatement. I'm telling you, it's so hard. I haven't played that many hunting games before, but this one you definitely cannot rush. Look at all these elk over here. Look at that big boy right there. Oh yeah. And see, from like this distance, how far is he? 191 yards. You could shoot them all day, but getting them in that last little bit, look at that big old mule deer right there. Golly. It's a hoss. Let's look at this. That's a 3-star elk. Oh yeah. We're gonna try him. 199. Get rid of that. Okay, now I can see a little better here. That's 2 decent hits into him. And there's 3. Definitely don't have to worry about him going anywhere. Old mule deer. Yeah, here he is right here. That's really cool. Let's see. Yeah, that first shot was a good shot. He wouldn't have gone far regardless. Good deal. We're gonna mount him. You're going to harvest animal which can be used to progress in one of your inactive objective. Ivory art. What is ivory art? Ivory art. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Not so much as I am this. Confirm. Because I can do that little side mission at some point. If I feel like it. It's not like it's a... I don't think it's required to do. I'll do that kind of on my own time. Just tooling around and stuff. Okay, so we got that. That was just the first part of the mission. And It took a really long time. It really did help me learn. I learned the patterns of the elk during that whole process. And so what I was doing when I would fail, I could just go right back to the lodge, sleep until the next morning, and then come back around the same time, and they were there in that general area every single time. So where was it? Yeah, so basically this area here, they were in here every time. Once I figured out where they were at when they showed up at like about that time, they were there every time. Like I said, that was like, I don't know, 5 times it seemed like that I kept having to come back and try it again. Because most of the time I try to sneak up and get close and even crawling, and it would spook them and scare them away. So as soon as I did that, I was like, well, it's not worth trying to chase them down, because they'll be right over a hill, over a hill or something, and they'll just run without even being able to see you, wind in your favor, everything. I mean, you'll be 100 and, 60 yards from them sometimes, and they'll run. They're very, very, very sensitive. So we'll go back over to the lodge and find out what our next step is. Alright. I know I called it a lodge, but it's the cabin. What we got? I will have to postpone this little evaluation of your skills. I need you to investigate something. There's been a decline in elk activity in Cascade Forest. I need you to search my favorite area thoroughly and report anything unusual to me. Please hurry. Not so bustin' dustin'. Alright. Simple enough. Does it give us our little area? It says investigate the elk area highlighted on the map in Cascade Forest. Where might that be? Right there. Okay. Cool. We can go do that real quick like. We'll be able to drive to that. We're not worried about scaring anything away. Alright, here we are. Really? Let's see. Looking for suspicious activity, I guess? I don't know. What we got? What is that? It's like a... That's bear. Bear scratched there. Dang. That elk got wrecked. More scratches. Another elk. It's a broken tree, I guess. Looks like. Guess that's all we were supposed to do. Guess we'll go back and see what Dustin has to say. I guess I didn't really talk about this area. This one's pretty nice too. A lot of... Seems like it's hard to hunt in these areas. There are a few open spots like this, but a lot of times the animals like to get all in the thick of the woods So it's really hard to see, especially like through there. It's so thick through there, you can't see anything. And then the terrain also, you know, you go all the way up on the side of that mountain up there too. Pretty difficult. It's really interesting though. And it's a neat little cabin also. I like the other one a lot better though. What was the Yee's cabin? That has the view of the lake. That's really neat. It's my favorite one. River. Stay out of Cascade Forest. Leave this area. It's what I feared most. A week ago I was hunting a bear, and this one I saw was the most majestic I've seen in my entire life. I was so excited I got sloppy. The bear noticed me and got scared, but I was hasty and took the shot anyway. But I didn't kill him. I just injured his jaw. Now it's causing him terrible pain and making him lash out and attack any animal he encounters. And people too. I tried to hunt him down, but it almost cost me my life. I wouldn't regret dying. I only regret hurting the poor animal in my moment of greed. Please stay out of Cascade Forest until professionals can take care of the situation. I wouldn't be able to look your grandfather in the eyes if anything happened to you. You are welcome to judge me for my actions. I will for the rest of my life. Bustin' Dustin. Shot the bear in the jaw. That was a pretty, wait, I thought he said for us to leave. Why should I fear? Harvest the aggressive bear. Okay. Why do we have to harvest the aggressive bear? Oh, he said the professionals were going to harvest the bear. Oh, well, I guess technically we're supposed to be a professional. Okay. Guess we go on a bear hunt. Oh crap, I just got out of the car and this guy's here. Guess this is him. That was a bad shot. He acted like he was gonna come right at me. Gave me chill bumps. As soon as I stopped the car, he oh yeah, he would have went down the first time. As soon as I stopped the car, I got out and I heard the limbs breaking and stuff, and then turned and looked, and there he come running. He's got to be close. He couldn't have made it far. I sure thought he was fixing to attack me. Scared me a little bit. Yeah, there he is right there. Or if this is him. It'd be crazy if it was. That's gotta be. Look at his jaw. Yeah, that's him. Look at the red on there. Wow. What are the chances? Okay. We got him. That's crazy. That was really fast. Yeah, that was super crazy. Pulled right up, got out of the car, and there he was, coming at me. I almost messed up and didn't record that. I had to stop for a second to make sure that I was recording, because I had paused it on the drive over here. Jeez. That was pretty exciting, actually. Okay. Dear River, I cannot thank you enough for ending the poor bear's misery. You've proven to me that you are a worthy hunter, even better than me. You are welcome to use my land freely. Your friend, Dustin Bustin. Dustin Bustin. Bustin Dustin. Alright. Awesome. So that mission is done. Okay. So, as far as I know, we've completed all of the basic little missions for each cabin. We've got all the areas completely unlocked. So now we just have to, I guess, figure out what all the campsites and stuff like that. But I'm still curious as to when we're going to get a update from April about Noah and all that whole mess. I guess there may be a prerequisite to it. I'm not sure. So for the meantime, we'll just play on. And I think I do have a couple trophies that I want to put up in the lodge. So we'll head over there and do that real quick before we end this episode. All right. So, what do we have? I know we have. I think we have an elk. What can we put up here? We can do mountain goat, bighorn sheep. I'm gonna do bighorn sheep here. Yep, got that guy. Awesome. Okay. What is this one? This is for an elk. So we can do calm elk, roaring. I like that one. I like the roaring one. So we'll do that. And then we have our 3-star that we got. That's cool. Stupid couches. The furniture's in the way. Yeah, I like that. Oh, what you looking at? Just looking at something outside. That's kind of stupid. Where can we put the mountain goat? Here we go. Mountain goat. There he is. Looks kind of like he's smiling. Cool. What is this? Knighting certificate. Oh, what does that say? As a hunter of white-tailed deer to Mr. or Mrs. With this hunting certificate, we want to congratulate you for hunting your first white-tailed deer and being accepted as a fellow hunter of this species. We wish you good luck, the best of health, and a steady hand for many more hunting adventures. Let the goddess of the hunt, Diana, be always by your side, and Saint Hubert bless your every hunting decision. Given in Nez Perce Valley and sealed by Ludovic Vlokov. Good hunting. Oh, okay. Very cool. Well, yeah, I think that was all the trophies that we have for right now. So we got those up now. That's awesome. Getting closer to our goal. Won't take too long. Get one of each and put it in the lodge. And be happy with that. But anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next episode. We've got some little odd and end missions that we can do. So we may work on some of those, or may just cruise around and look at some new territory, or just do random hunts. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really thought about it too much. So, well, I'll end this episode here. Thank y'all for watching. Please consider a like, maybe a subscribe. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye.